Have you ever noticed how this world makes you feel like you're always being evaluated, right? Picked last, overlooked, not invited, not chosen, right? And after a while, you start to believe it, right? Maybe I'm not wanted. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I'm forgettable, right? But here's the truth that the world will never tell you. Before anyone had the chance to even reject you, God has already chosen you, right? He had already chosen you. Not because you proved yourself, not because you earned it, not because you did something that was super impressive, but because he loved you first, right? 1 John chapter 4, verse 19 says, we love him because he first loved us. So before you ever prayed that prayer of salvation, or before you ever even opened your Bible, before you even tried to get your life together, right? God loved you. God loved us all. And that means that his love isn't a reaction to something that we've accomplished. His choosing us isn't a response to something that we've done. His affection isn't based on our performance, right? So we don't need to earn his love. We just need to receive it, right? And Jesus reinforces this in John 15, verse 16. He says, you did not choose me, but I chose you. So you didn't climb your way into God's heart, right? You didn't need to compete for his attention. Thank goodness. He chose you. He chose me before we even knew that we needed to be chosen, right? And Paul takes it even further in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4. He says, he chose us in him before the foundation of the world. Wow. Right? Let that sink in for a second. Before the world had foundations, before any mountains were even formed, before oceans even existed, right? God already had you in his mind. You were not an accident, right? You were chosen. You were chosen intentionally, personally, and you know what? Eternally, forevermore. We are chosen, right? So here's something to think about. Where have you believed the lie that you're unwanted? And how does God's I choose you first rewrite that story? Something to think about, guys. Ponder it deeply, because I think that many of us forget to really take in how deep that really is, that we're chosen, and that the world's opinion really doesn't matter. It doesn't. His opinion matters only. I pray that this actually affects your heart today, guys. Until next time, God bless.